Well, I'm still up, people. I saved her. I finally got the medicine kicked in. I got her warm enough, but she was, she had a fever. She was overheating, that's why she's brain dead in a coma. She's too hot. I've been running her under cold water for the past half hour, shocking her system, and she's alive. Finally, she's moving. She don't like it, but she don't have a fever no more, so, and she's got fluid in her now, so she's moving. See, that's a good sign. She does not like it, but this is what she needs right now. And then I gotta go put her on the heater. But she's alive. She's so weak. See how weak she is? But yeah, if you ever gotta save them and stuff, you gotta make sure you get water in their system. You see like the white chunks and stuff? All that stuff is in her system, and I was holding her upside down. Like, I put the water in her throat, all that stuff would get in her lungs and kill her if it would dry overnight. So you can't go to sleep with them like that. This is why I'm running her under cold water too. I gotta, to get all that shit out of her lungs. I literally watch this water and milk, all the stuff I've been feeding her, just pour out of her lungs, And you gotta make sure you watch her, make sure she's breathing. But she's good now. She's gonna live. I just can't. I'm gonna put her on the heater for a second, just to, take the chill out of her for a second. She's gonna be cold no matter what, but I got her fever down, so. Yep. That's a good sign. That's what I want, baby. That's what I want, baby girl. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the first time I've seen you move, really. I want to shock her again, but I feel so bad because she's so weak, I hate to do this. I'm going to do it one more time, though. She needs it. One more time, baby. Yeah, I know. But you need it, honey. You're overheating. You have a fever. You're in a coma, I just brought you out of a coma, girl. You can be mad all you want. There we go. Yeah, that's what she needed. See the bubbles coming out of her nose and stuff? You want that. And go like this. Let the blood, see? See, watch. See all the water coming out of her nose? Yeah. I know, baby girl. I know you're miserable, but now you have fluids in you. This is the first time you've had fluid in you in probably almost a week or two. And yeah, you can move now. You can feel your muscles, huh? You're like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, you can move, huh? Yeah. That's a good girl. Yeah. That's a good girl. Keep on moving. Yep. Yep. Keep on doing it. Yep. That's a good girl. Yeah. Yeah. She's a good girl. Come on one time. Come on. You ready to go upside down? Ready? Yeah, I know you don't like it, but you know, you gotta get the blood flowing to your head. You were just in a coma, girl. Yeah, you were just paralyzed. You were dying. You were dead. Hours, minutes away from death. Yeah. I just brought you back to life. Yeah. If it wasn't for the medication, she wouldn't be moving. That's why I doped her up before I did all this. Or killed her if I would have did all this without doping her up, I would have killed her. Well, I want to let everyone know that she's alive. So she's gonna make it through the night. Ready to go one more time? One more time, girl. Yeah, I know. One more time. Put your legs out. Yeah, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah, wake up. Stretch that body. Stretch that body. She hasn't stretched, you know, in forever. You know, this is the first time she's stretched in probably weeks, you know. She's, all these muscles hurt, you know, all that stuff. She's gotta, that's why I'm bending her spine on purpose. I know it hurts. I know it hurts. You haven't moved in 2 weeks. Ah, that's a good girl. Oh yeah, that's a good girl. Yeah, I know, you're dizzy. I know. You got a head rush, I know. That's what I want. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Good girl. That's a good girl. Alright, it's time for her to get some rest, and me too. I knew, like, I laid down with her, and I could tell, like, she wasn't going to come out of it. I knew I had to get her some cold air. I knew I had to cool her down. I wanted to get her colder first, like, earlier. I knew I needed to right away. I knew that's what would bring her away, like, back to life, but I had to wait until the dope kicked in and, you know, all the medicine kicked in, and then I wanted to get her muscles nice and warm first before I shocked the shit out of her, so, because she hasn't moved, you know. I wanted those muscles nice and loose so when she moves, she doesn't hurt herself. Alright, I'm gonna go sit her on the heater for 2 seconds, and I gotta put her on this heater, but I gotta make sure I flip the towels around her so she don't roll over and roll off the heater. Yeah, see what I'm saying?